Let's go. Batter up. We're taking the afternoon off.
And welcome to this episode of Dodgerman Games. This is going to be a little different. There's actually something wrong with my microphone, and I really didn't notice it until after this video was done. So please forgive the weirdness of this, but I'm going to have to overdub my voice over the video and kind of describe what's going on. So anyway, I apologize for that. Thank you so much to everyone out there who left me those kind comments and words of encouragement in my YouTube video last week. I can't talk right now. I am exhausted, but I'm okay though. I had a nice nap earlier, and I'm good. So I thought, let's go ahead and do a YouTube video, and let's do the 7th inning program. I was going to do a ranked seasons video and debut my Ernie Banks card that I got a few days ago, but my PlayStation Plus subscription expired, and I'm a little short on funds right now, and that'll have to wait until Tuesday. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. I think you will. This was a fun video to do, and anyway, I hope you enjoy it, and let's get into this. Okay, so your first draft, it's the boss round. So I went with Bryce Harper. I think that's the go-to since Walter Johnson is the boss there, and then I went with Matt Carpenter. So this one was a difficult one for me. I went with Ken Griffey Jr. there. We'll see if that worked out or not. This one was also another difficult round for me, so I went with Zach Collins. Johan Monkatta, I heard he rakes. This one was another kind of round, not so great. So I went with Harrison Bader. And of course the rounds just can, get progressively worse. And it gives me Zach Collins again, and I didn't notice that until afterward, but I went and took him again too. So the perks, I went with Heart Attack, and so during Bryce Harper's 2015 MVP season, he hit .330 with 42 home runs. With your showdown squad, get on base 2 times and tally 1 extra base hit without giving up 1 run in 2 innings. So Bryce Harper comes up, first pitch, actually no, 4th pitch, he hits it out. I have not pre-rehearsed this, so this might be a little rough, but it is what it is. Okay, so Ken Griffey Jr. comes up. I could not hit anything solidly with him. So anyway, so here comes Johan Monkatta, and yeah, that was not one of my best swings. And he's gonna fly that one out to center. Okay, 2 outs there. Matt Carpenter, or as I like to call him, Matty C. I don't know if he likes being called that. So, anyway. And Matty C hits it out. And that's going to complete that mission. So, not too difficult. Not too difficult. So we get that 1 run there. That will help. And we get an extra perk. I went with Rattled. Some people say it doesn't work. It's worked for me a time or two. So, and yeah, gotta make sure you equip your perks there. It's always helpful. Frank the Tank, one of the best pure hitters the game has ever had. Frank Thomas hit over 300 for the first 8 seasons of his career. With your showdown squad, tallied 2 hits in 2 innings without giving up 2 runs. So, doesn't seem too difficult, does it? But it's me we're talking about. And I hit a perfect liner that gets caught. Hate to see it. So, Here comes Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah, it's been that kind of day with me and Ken Griffey Jr. We just can't get anything going. So, and Johan Monkatta with a double in the gap. It bounces over the wall. And then here comes Matty C. I just like to take a first pitch every now and then. I don't know why I like to swing first pitch all the time. And there's that diamond defense and showdown. You love to see it. Okay, so Zach Collins comes up. And he just smashes that ball. Perfect. Let's go. That's going to complete that mission. Okay, so we get the run for that. Mitch Garver? Why not? I'll take him, sure. Okay, so we get another pick. I went with Jorge Polanco. Or did I go with Mitch Moreland? Maybe I went with Mitch Moreland. I think I did go with Mitch Moreland, now that I think about it. I'm looking and looking. Look at those stats. How can you not go with Mitch Moreland? No, I'm looking at Jorge Polanco. Okay, we're going to go back to Mitch Moreland. We'll take Mitch Moreland. All right. So Wild White Sox, with a 1-run lead in the bottom of the ninth, and facing a White Sox lineup of Nick Madrigal, Luis Robert, and Frank Thomas, close out the game and don't blow the save. Okay, I think I can do that, but I don't have a real great pitching staff. I mean, they're all commons. So basically, what you just got to do is you just work the quadrants. Don't throw anything down the middle. If you work the corners like that, you should be okay. And just make sure you don't throw the same pitch time after time. So yeah, Sean Armstrong. He's a common, but he did the job. Alright, so we're going to get the point for that. I thought I edited this up, but you know what? It's okay. We'll keep it in. What the heck? Alright, so we get the run for that. Let's go. And now I went with Jorge Polanco, and I got the perk. I must have missed that. Oh well, it's okay. I'm not a professional YouTuber yet. So, anyway, the big train. Walter Johnson holds a record that will likely never be touched. Johnson holds the record for most consecutive game shutouts in his career with 110. So, yeah, this card, I have a hard time hitting against Walter Johnson. Look, he's. I'm just swinging at bad pitches, but that whole sidearm thing just, I had a hard time, and he was just dotting everything. Look at that. I just couldn't hardly touch him. And when I realized that going into the final showdown, that was who I was going to face, wasn't real confident. So, yeah. So, yeah, we failed that one. But you know what? You can't win them all. You just do the best you can. Yeah, better luck next time. So, anyway, Magic Carp. In 2015, Matt Carpenter led the National League in doubles with 44. With your showdown squad, tally 2 extra base hits in 2 innings. And it doesn't seem like it's too difficult either. Some of these were pretty easy. And that's going to be a leadoff home run for Mr. Harper. Way to go. Okay. So here comes Ken Griffey Jr. I just couldn't. I don't know. I was either living on the outside of that PCI, or just not making solid contact. I have no idea what the heck. So anyway, here comes Johan Monkatta. And that's going to be a little grounder. Oh well. So now Matt Carpenter comes up, or Matty C. And that was some of the best balls I've hit were fouled. And that one's not fouled. That's going to be gone. That should complete that mission. Let's go. All right. Way to go, Matty C. So, got to choose that perk, get your extra player, and make sure you equip your perk. Okay. So, now we're facing our little mini boss showdown versus Burley. In this elimination showdown, take on the White Sox star Mark Burley. You got to score one run. Nobody's on. Just got to score one run, which you're given 9 outs. Doesn't seem like it's too terribly difficult, but it's me we're talking about. I mean, I'm no Cougs or Shelfie, or I'm just kind of borderline trash, I guess. Okay, I gotta stop putting myself down. But you know, look at that. I'm down to 7 outs. I can't get anything solid going yet. Here comes Johan Monkatta. He's gonna hit that one into the gap, and that gets to the wall. He's gonna make it to second. So, good start. Well, not a start, but you know. And that's going to be off the first baseman's glove. Matty C with another single. That's going to get Johan up to third. So we've got to score that run. There's no way we can leave that run stranded, right? Well, there's a double play. I didn't feel like that was a good time to send the runner, of course, so he stays at third. So here comes Howie Kendrick. Can he do the job? Not really. No, not quite. Not gonna test it. So, got the pitcher spot up. I choose to go with Jorge Polanco. And Jorge Polanco comes up, and he gets the single that we need. We complete this mini boss. Thank goodness, because that would have been embarrassing to not score that run from third base. So thank goodness. Way to go, Jorge. Good job. Let's all just jump on him and. All right. So that completes that one. We're halfway home. All right. So get the gold pack for that. Once again, sorry about my editing. I thought I really had this edited better, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay. So we're going to take, in this round, we're going to take that Robbie Cano card. There we go. And for our perk, I went with Defibu. The one on the right. Okay. So, Bryce Harper comes up. We gotta get a run off of Sergio Romo. Gotta try and blow his save. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to do it with that start. Here comes Griffey. Hope springs eternal, right? When you got Griffey up. And no, not for me. He's going to ground out to the third baseman. Okay. Here comes Johan coming up. What can you do, Johan? You can look at the called third strike. That's what you can do. We're going to lose that one. Yikes. Okay. So, yeah. Another one loss, but that's okay. We've got the 4 runs so far. Yes, history. July 23rd, 2009. Mark Burley threw the 10th perfect game in Major League Baseball history. Burley was a bulldog throughout his entire career, reaching 200 innings 16 straight seasons. Facing Burley, get on base one time in one inning. Now, this is a little misleading because it doesn't tell you that you cannot make one out. And I clicked on X on the little thing where it tells you the goal. So I did not know that. Did not know you couldn't make one out. I thought you just had the 3 outs to deal with. Nope, I lost first time. Rip. Okay, so now we got Barney Johnson. Walter Johnson was something. I missed it. Oh well. You'll have to pause that and read it. This one was another tough one for me. Facing Walter Johnson, I just had a hard time with this Walter Johnson card. I don't know if you guys have the same difficulty I have, or if maybe you're just better. Probably you're better. And yeah, I can't do anything against that Walter Johnson card. So yeah, I was not too confident about getting this done. This 7th inning showdown as I dropped my phone. Yeah, he struck me out. So yeah, not a good look for me. Okay, so yeah, we couldn't complete that. We are still stuck on the 4 runs. And who do we have coming up here? We have the Big Hurt. Frank Thomas finished his career with a .301 batting average, 521 home runs, and 2 MVP awards, with your showdown squad tallied 1 home run without giving up a home run in 2 innings. I think what happened was I was just so disgusted, I just clicked on it and just sent it to the next one. I was just like, let's just get to the next one. I got to get it out of my mind. And so yeah, we're gonna fly out. Look at me there. I am like beyond frustrated. I'm just not getting anything going. My confidence is pretty low. So, and Griffey takes ball 4. Way to go, Griffey! He actually reached base. Let's go. Okay, so here comes Johan Monkatta. And swings at a high strike. That's okay. And he's going to fly that one out to the center fielder. I am just getting underneath those. Just getting underneath them. Okay. So here comes Matty C. And Matty C pops up. Oh, I hate to see it. Okay, yeah, I am just look at me. I'm just beyond frustrated. I'm shaking my fists. I'm saying names I probably shouldn't say. Okay, so another fly out. Here comes Mitch Moreland. Nice little take there. I can take a first strike every now and then. And Mitch Moreland just crushes that. Let's go. And that's going to complete that mission. All right. So we get that run. We're going to take Rogers Hornsby for that diamond pack, or that diamond card. And we go on to the next mission. One of Bryce Harper's most memorable moments from his 2015 MVP season was 3 home run game against the Marlins. So we need 3 hits and 1 run. And still not off to a good start. Rip. And I guess I still couldn't do anything with Ken Griffey Jr. Sorry about this. I'm so sorry about the editing. I really wish I would have done a better job. I thought I did a better job. Oh well. It is what it is, people. I promise next one will be better. Really didn't expect to lose my audio. in the first part, yeah. So, oh well. You just look at me. I'm just going like, I'm just beyond frustrated. I am just, yeah. It's been a day. So here comes Zach Collins. What can Zach Collins do? You can look at the first pitch. It's all right. And Zach, come on, Zach. This is another thing where I thought I edited more of this out. Oh, but Zach gets a hold of that one. And that one is just gone. I didn't think I hit that as well as I did, but whew, well, okay. So here comes Mitch Moreland. And Mitch Moreland goes back to back. All right. A little perfect shot. Oppo Taco, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so here comes Howie Kendrick, former Dodger. Guy that hit the grand slam against the Dodgers last year. And I just get underneath it. And he's going to make that play, of course. Just can't. Yeah, I just can't get good PCI placement. I'm going to have to work on that. So here comes Johan Monkatta. And he's going to fly out to the center fielder. Hit that ball far, but so I did it. I pinch hit. Pitcher's spot was up, so I pinch hit from Mitch Garver. Little hoping for a little righty on righty crime here. And I just didn't get good PCI placement on that either. And there's one out. So I am under a little bit of pressure. I know I have to complete this to get those 2 runs to really help me out. And there's the hit that I needed. Let's go. There's the third hit. Yeah, one of those was a home run. So yeah, that's what I needed. That was a load off my shoulders going into that final boss. So for this one, I took Dylan Carlson and cleared for takeoff. Okay. Final showdown versus the Twins against Walter Johnson. I'm feeling so much pressure going into this. Not having a good feeling. I really wish I would have gotten more runs, but you know what? You just gotta. Well, first of all, you cannot pop up like that. That's what you don't do. So, and Griffey, I cannot get anything going with him. Cannot get anything going. So he flies out to the right fielder. Again, my confidence is getting low. So, Roger Hornsby coming up. He's going to get a nice little bloops. Oh, and the right fielder dives and misses it, so we're going to take 2 on that. All right, that's what we needed. That is exactly what we needed. My confidence grew a little bit from that. So now we got Matty C. He takes strike 3. That rhymes. Okay, so now Zach Collins coming up. He was like an uncut gem in this. Except for that. But you know what? It's okay. He did so good for me in this showdown. So now Mitch Moreland coming up. He's gonna blast that. That is perfect. Okay, we're down by 5 now. Well, we need 6 to take the lead. So that gave us a little bit of breathing room there. Just can't get anything going with Dylan Carlson. Okay, that's the first time I've used the card, I think, too. So, not a great start with that card. So now we got Johan Monkatta coming up. And he's going to fly out. Ugh. So, down to 14 outs left. I'm still kind of wishing I had a few more runs to work with. But, so now pitcher spot coming up. I pitch hit for Mitch Garver. And what can Mitch Garver do? Absolutely nothing. Anyway, that's okay. So Bryce Harper takes the walk. Now we bring up Ken Griffey Jr. Just don't hit into a double play, Griffey. Don't hit into a double play. That's the only good ball I hit with Griffey. Only good ball, and it goes to the center fielder. Hate to see it. Okay. So, Rogers Hornsby coming up. He's going to fly out to the center fielder. We're down to 11 outs now. Matty C coming up. No, there's the double play. I'm about ready to eat my controller. Okay. And I'm so frustrated. Confidence high. Our confidence was not very high until that. Let's go. Like I told you, that Zach Collins card was just a surprise. Yeah, he was a good card for me. So we got another out there. We're down to 8 outs. We need 5 runs. Dylan Carlson coming up. What can you do, Dylan? Hopefully something good. And Dylan gets a perfect. Let's go. That's a home run. That's going to get us a run closer. So now, Johan Monkatta coming up. And nice little take there, Johan. Want a no count? That's going to be in the gap. That's going to be off the wall. We're going to get to second on that one. Okay. And that one is gone by Garver. We're down. We need 2 more runs now. I'm feeling a little bit better. 8 outs left though. I'm not. Yeah, now 7. So yeah, you can see the frustration there. I'm not feeling too positive. Ken Griffey Jr. coming up. Yeah, just can't hit anything solid with Griffey. He's going to get tagged out. We're down to 6 outs. So Rogers Hornsby coming up. This is the first time I've used that Rogers Hornsby card. Loving that card. Loving that card. Let's go, Rogers. That one's blasted. So, tied it up. Now here comes Matty C. Does he like being called Matty C? Do you like being called Matty C? Yeah, he does. He hits it in the gap. And that's going to be a double. We got the winning run on second base. Just gotta find a way to move him over. So what I do is I put in a substitute runner for him. Need that speed on the base pass. And so, look, who do I have fast? Let's go Victor Robles, I believe. Yep, let's go Victor Robles. Okay. So, Here comes Zach Collins. He was just an absolute tank for me in this run. Except for there, of course. He pops it up. Can't move him over. Insert Price is Right fail sound here. Okay. So here comes Mitch Moreland. And Mitch Moreland walks it off. Let's go! Did not expect that. Did not expect that at all. We get the showdown done. So, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate this. Hopefully next time it'll turn out better. You do get 3 Ballin' as a Habit packs for this, and one of the cards I pulled was Diamond Cody Bellinger. So yeah, it is worth it. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it. This is Dodgerman saying peace, love, and baseball. We will see you next time. I'm out.
We're gonna cheer and boo